Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Imake with Gaming Daddy News, and I just wanted to quickly put out this article. This article, to me, I feel like was a follow-up to an article I made weeks ago. And so the article that I looked at, weeks ago, and I made a video on, I said I made the article. I didn't make the article. I just read an article and I read a user comment. And this article was talking about how they had interviewed one of the developers or one of the PR guys that work closely here with this whole Rockstar Red Dead Redemption thing, Red Dead Redemption 2 thing. And he pretty much was asked about a PC release, and he said that definitely there was no PC release for Red Dead Redemption 2. And so I was reading the comment section after that article, and one of the users said, it's not true, Rockstar is greedy. They will probably release Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC after they milk the console sales. And so a few days ago, there was this news that, a picture had leaked, and, there was a Red Dead Redemption 2 PC, listing on some website. Well, then a few days later, I guess it was rumors. I didn't jump on that article. I just kind of watched closely, because one thing about the gaming scene is, news will change and things like that. You can't base any, you can't put any stock on, hearsay or even a picture. I mean, sure, it's a leak, but somebody already said, no, we're not doing this. Well, come, a few days in, and we're seeing that picture was just a placeholder. So let me read this article. This says, over the weekend, and it's an update to this article, to the news article that came out, and this is from Daily Star. The article was written by James Wright, and it says, over the weekend, a PC listing for Red Dead Redemption 2 popped up on the internet, and naturally the question over a PC release for the game was raised. However, the bad news is that this was unfortunately just a placeholder. Speaking to WCCF Tech, an official representative for the retailer MediaMarkt, there's no E here, confirmed that the listing on the site was a placeholder set live because the company believes Rockstar will eventually release the game on PC platforms. It's true, we have the Red Dead Redemption 2 PC version listed, said the rep. I checked this with Games Department at our HQ and got told that it's something of a placeholder, that they count on it being announced sometime in the future. Just as with GTA 5, for example. It is no longer listed as available for pre-purchase though. This isn't to say a PC release won't arrive one day. As mentioned previously, the evidence for a PC release is still compelling. It's just that for the time being, the game is still only officially listed for PS4 and Xbox One. Now, this is the original story. This original story says the Red Dead Redemption 2 release date is coming this week, with Rockstar Games preparing to launch the game this Friday on PS4 and Xbox One. But for months, PC players have been crying out for information on a potential PC release date, even if that means having to wait longer than usual. At one point, fans had even staged a Change.org petition which very quickly generated over 50,000 plus signatures. But there's some good news for fans this weekend, as a new leak has sent the rumor mill into overdrive with suggestions that Rockstar is preparing a 2009 PC release for the game. And blah 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 blah. But now they say, well, it was just a placeholder and we've removed it for pre-purchase, and it's still there. Now, I know just with my mind and with my heart of hearts that Rockstar is not going to throw away potential markets of this game. In fact, to be very, very, very sincere, we've heard developers from Ubisoft and developers from EA say things like, we develop these games on PC. Like, video games are developed on a PC, on a physical computer, before they are actually, I don't know what they do afterwards. If you're a developer, I beg you, help me to explain this to the comment section, and let people know exactly how this process works. But we've seen where developers actually make statements like this and say, we're going to actually, we actually develop the games on a PC, and then eventually they get ported to console based on the different platforms. And so I don't think it's out of the question, honestly. In fact, I think there's probably some kind of iteration of a PC version of this game somewhere, if not even the full game. The only thing is they probably need to optimize it to be able to work on multiple PC platforms, multiple PC versions, to work with processors and graphics cards and your controllers, all those things that go into making a game ready for a personal computer or even a Mac. And so I don't think a PC version is out of the question. If you want to watch that other video, the way that person in the comment section said it with so much, with so much confidence and poise, because they were just going by the GTA 5 reference, where Rockstar in the past had just, said, we're not going to put GTA 5 on PC, and then all of a sudden, bam, it comes on PC. So Rockstar is not new to making video games on PC. In fact, the first time I ever saw Grand Theft Auto as a game, the first time I ever played it, I think it was San Andreas, was on a PC. So I don't think Red Dead Redemption not coming to PC is actually a smart move, to be honest. I think it's something that, yes, they need to go ahead and milk the PS4 and the Xbox One launch, which makes it, which is a very smart strategy. They've now honed the market into the console generation, and then they can, you can always fine tune your games for these consoles. I think, in my opinion, for a gaming studio, I think it's actually a much smart move. You get to get that console and, PS4 and Xbox generation going, and then eventually you bring out a PC port for the game, which I say it's a PC port, but goodness, they probably have it sitting in the studio somewhere. So that's my take, that's my analysis. And from a financial standpoint, I'm always on the financial side of things, because Rockstar is a business. As much as most of us are like, oh, we just want to play the game, Rockstar is here to make money. And so if they really want to make money, they really want to monetize this game is going to be monetized for at least half a decade. Even if I'm not going to be too bold, let me say almost an entire decade, this game is going to be going on, and they're going to add the online, they're going to add all kinds of fun stuff for the game to continue its life cycle and make them much more money. So adding a PC side of it, a PC port, is not even, it's not even a question. They will be blind to say that. So we all know, but we all love Rockstar because we can let them get away with whatever they want to get away with, because they just make solid games. If you make solid games, you can pretty much just, do as you please, and consumers know that you're meeting the demand. And this is what a lot of gaming, developing studios, they miss out on. At the core of the fans and at the core of the end user is a solid product, and these guys know how to deliver. So whether or not they want to bring out a PC version in 2019 or in 2020, or they want to bring it out tomorrow, that's their prerogative. But that's all I have to say on this, by the way. And I'm really happy that somebody called it out even a long time ago, before we saw this placeholder or whatever this was, some kind of listing by this people, because these people even believe that it's going to happen. And so that's all I have for now. Leave comments in the comment section just to, say what you think. I guess that's all we have, and I'll see you in our next video. Peace.